Hi friends, today we're doing another cooking with Daddy.
Oh, really?
This time we will do cinnamon rolls.
What are we making, Aiden?
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls. Okay.
Cinnamon rolls.
So we're making cinnamon rolls, but not just regular cinnamon rolls. I'm going to try to attempt, which I've created pretty perfectly, a copycat of Cinnabon cinnamon rolls, which are, in my opinion, the best cinnamon rolls that are out there. So we've had them before and they came out pretty awesome, so we're going to try to do that again. So the first thing we start off with is, what's this?
Milk. Milk?
Good job. It's 1 cup of milk, but I need warm milk.
Oh.
So what I do is I'm going to put it in the microwave until it's warm. Warm is going to be where it's not too hard, where it's hurting your finger, but it's more like lukewarm. So I'm going to try 30 seconds and see how that works. So that took about 50 seconds to get done. 50 seconds for 1 cup of milk. So then when you add to that is, what is this? I bet you don't know what this is. I don't know if I went over this.
I don't know.
It's yeast, called active yeast. What you're going to do is, you could buy packets, or instead of using packets, yeah, we made homemade bread, sourdough the other day. So you use active yeast. This is 2 1/4 teaspoons is equal to 1 packet. So if you buy the packets, the same thing. So 1, you want to pour it on there? Hold on, let me get it nice and 2 1/4. Go on, pour it on there.
For myself.
For yourself, okay.
Yeah, I want
Nice.
it for myself.
Okay, like that.
My turn.
I'll let you pour it, okay?
My turn.
Oh, it's your brother's turn. He pours it. See, kids just,
I'll do
baking's so
myself.
easy for kids.
I'll do it by
There's no knives involved. They just like to pour stuff in there. Just give it a nice little mix.
Yeah, this little pat.
Just a little pat.
Just like your
And you're going to set that aside.
Just like your
Because while I'm
pat,
making
baby.
the dough,
It's
we're
just
starting to
like
make the
your
dough.
pat
This is
and
going to
baby.
start, it's going to start activating.
It's like
in
your
that
pat and
one.
baby.
Just like your pat and baby. Exactly. So, in our mixer, we're going to put, what is this?
Salt.
You think
I
that's
know. Butter.
butter, and that is 1/3 cup butter. So that means, 1/3 means as if you had 1 cup, you break that down to 3 different parts. And
1 and 1 makes 2.
1 and 1 does make 2, and 1 and 1 and 1 makes 3. So that's why it's
How
1/3.
3 and 1 makes 4.
And then you put in,
Salt.
what is this?
Salt.
Close. What is that?
Salt.
No. What is it?
I don't know.
Sugar.
This is salt.
Not yet, not yet.
That's
You want
salt.
to put it in there? Hold on. Let me move this. Don't want to tip it, okay? Let me move this in closer. Here we go.
I want to.
Okay, you can do the next one, okay?
No,
Pour it in there. I don't want you to tip it. Now you tip it in there.
When
Tip it
you
in
do
there.
it
Pour it in
then,
there.
when you
There you
use
go.
this again,
So now we're just gonna mix these together.
now
Lock
they
it.
do salt.
Not yet.
And on.
So it's called creaming. When you cream butter, you just cream it to nice and smooth. You put on medium speed. And when that gets nice and incorporated, it doesn't have to be nice and smooth perfectly. I'm gonna put in 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
The kids would probably like to do the eggs, but it's more of an adult thing. You don't want to put any shells in this. We'll teach you that later, okay? 2 eggs.
1 right off.
1 egg.
Wait. It doesn't matter. It's not what smooth. It doesn't matter.
2 eggs. You don't want any shells in there. So that's nice and smooth. While it's doing that, now we got,
Salt.
what is this?
Salt.
How much is that, you think? 1 teaspoon of salt.
What?
All right, pour that. Pour that in there. Pour this in here. There you go. 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. That's getting nice and mixed up in there.
Next is that.
Yep. So the next thing we're gonna do
Is this.
is
That.
we're gonna start putting. We're gonna turn this off.
And then use this.
What is that?
Flour.
Good job, Aiden. Flour. Perfect.
I didn't do
We need 4 cups.
it.
You You gonna try to do it? Stick it in there. You're gonna make a big mess. I'll let you pour it, okay? Put it in there. Our little things. Give us a
I
little.
didn't pour it for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me lift this up so we can get more accuracy.
Okay.
Pour it in there. One. Now what we're gonna do is get it nice and work together.
Okay.
So it starts incorporating. Hold on. Now I don't want you to touch it. I want you to touch it while it's turning, okay? Get it nice and work together a little bit. As you see it starting to come together, now what we're going to do is,
Dad.
I'm going to turn this off.
Oh, what's he putting in his mouth?
Ooh, yum, yeast. I bet that tastes really good, huh? Now what I need to do is, I've got little bubbles created on this little, on this yeast that we had sitting out.
I want to see.
Okay, so what we do is,
No.
we're going to pour this in here. We forgot to put something in here.
What?
What's the first thing you put in?
Wub.
What do you put in?
Wub.
What ingredient is that?
What? Report it.
So I got my dough hook on, and then I'm just going to turn it back on to medium speed. You get nice and incorporated. Now I'm just looking for a nice smooth ball that all of it starts attaching to the hook.
While we're, hey,
It's a little ball.
This takes about, let's say about 3 to 5 minutes.
Let's make it 80.
88,
And
Ethan.
I did 80.
Hey, Ethan and Aiden, tell everybody what we did today to Daddy.
We used to get Oreos, but it is April Fool's. We use the Oreos, but instead of cream inside, toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
And right inside my daddy's bag. Whoa!
Alrighty, so I'm gonna get my little fingers and pull it off.
And then we make it
nice and sticky.
little balls.
We want it nice and sticky. Sticky does good. Then what you do, you get your pan. I just use a round pan and we'll
What's
spray it
called?
around.
What's that called?
This is Pam. It gets it nice and. Or you can use butter, but I had Pam, so that looks perfect.
Oh, that looks big.
Looks perfect.
Too
huh?
big.
So, what's gonna make the dough rise? What do you think?
Duh. You know our dad is that.
Oh, I know what it is. What about you? What about you? Do you know?
Duh.
I'm gonna just mix it around there so it doesn't stick.
The what?
It's yeast. The yeast is what it's do is put this in a nice room temperature room. So like perfect ideal temperature is around 75 degrees. About an hour at room temperature, about 75 degrees. It's gonna double in size and it'll almost fill up your pan. Not exactly.
This much.
All right, we'll be back with you.
Bye. Bye.
What? There's no way that's possible.
April Fools.
That's a good one, dude. Didn't think you were gonna pull a prank on me. All right. So what we're doing is, if you notice that our dough has almost doubled in size inside the pan. It almost filled up the whole pan. So,
April Fools to kids.
you April Fools the kids?
Uh-huh.
So it's just gonna be about you? I wish, that'd be awesome. Someday you'll start doing this yourself with your brother. Next thing to do is get a little bit of flour, and you flour your surface so the dough doesn't stick. Just lightly. You don't want a lot because you don't want to add too much flour to your actual dough. So get it nice and mixed out. So I'm gonna try to get about a 16 to 18 by about 12.
But you don't want to taste the salt, so you don't
This is
want
flour, yeah, just a little bit. 18 by 12 or so.
Or
All right, so this right here, what's this? We've already mixed this together. What's inside here?
What is it?
Brown sugar,
Eggs.
no eggs, brown sugar, which is 1 cup of brown sugar. We've also got 6 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter and 3 tablespoons of, what do you think, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark?
I don't know.
It's cinnamon. Cinnamon's in there. So you got 1 cup of
cinnamon.
1 cup of brown sugar.
And then cinnamon.
6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, soft.
And then
And
cinnamon.
Exactly, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. While Aiden puts fingerprints in the dough. Alright. Nice and soft. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to nice and gently smear this around. Now that we've got all of our cinnamon roll nice and evenly moved out, I don't have it on the edges because I'm actually not going to eat the edges. I'm going to cut those off because you want to make everything nice and neat, in my opinion. So I'm going to nice and tightly start rolling up. You want to roll it lengthwise, not the short end side. Because if you do the short end side, you're not going to have enough and it'll actually be the wrong size. So nice and roll out the edges because I'm not going to use those. Okay, and we're going to cut them about 1.5 inches.
Yeah. Okay, inch. This way.
What do we do now?
You tell me.
You tell me.
You tell me.
We're going to set it on top of the stove. Let it rise a little bit more. And we're going to set our temperature of our stove to
80.
80 degrees. That's going to take forever. That would take 80 years in order to bake. So we're
40.
40? No. How about 350 is what we're going to...
188.
188.
100.
2 up. It's going to be 350.
40.
Make that 350.
Make it to 40.
And while it does that, I'm going to let it sit on the stove for about 30 minutes or so. Not double, but it'll start growing a little bit more. It won't double, but it'll start getting a little bit bigger. Cover it with a towel.
What?
And then we'll bake them for about 25, 26 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, friends. I made? No. I made cinnamon. Now only 2 of us are in it.
You guys want to be by yourself without Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. You're gonna make the. So what are you gonna make?
Cinnamon rolls.
What are you putting on top of the cinnamon roll? What are you making?
The tree.
Yeah, the frosting, huh?
Yeah. So I need to put. I'll tell you what.
You got to tell the audience or the kids what you put inside there.
I can't remember what.
Okay, so you put in
Butter.
6 tablespoons of butter.
And what else?
1 tablespoon of vanilla.
1 tablespoon of vanilla.
You've also got
What?
cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
You know how much? 1/4 cup of cream cheese.
1/4 cup of cream cheese.
And then 1.25 cups of 1.5 cup of powdered sugar.
1.5 cup of powdered sugar.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I will just tell you what number to go to. When you see that 4, you need to go to 4.
Yeah. So how long are you gonna let that spin for?
I just want to spin for 2 minutes.
That's about right, actually. So you're gonna look inside and without your hands, just your eyes, until it looks nice and done. You want to taste it?
Yeah. This
Just a
one
little bit with your
tastes-
finger, okay? There you go, and
This
you can
one
get some of that
tastes-
part.
It tastes like cream
Tastes like cream.
right now.
Tastes some good cream, huh? Oh man, good job,
Right.
kids. Guess what?
What?
That's the only thing that's left. So the only thing we gotta do is wait for the cinnamon rolls to be done cooking, and then when they're nice and warm, still you're gonna put that cream on top of it, huh? You put it nice and warm so it gets nice and gooey and starts running down into the crevices, huh? All right, don't eat all the cream. Bye. All right, as you can see, they're done, nice and golden brown. I put some of that nice cream cheese frosting on top. One's missing because I'm about to eat it. But you notice that it's a different pan than when I was before. I had only 9 in the other. This one's 12. I couldn't do it. I couldn't throw some away, so I just put it in there. So we are going to cut into this and look at how. Oh, look at the inside of that. You see that? That is what a great cinnamon roll is made out of right there. Perfection. Alrighty. Enjoy.